Whoa! Whoa! No way! But I'm not feeling good. Oh, but I have to cancel this day. Hey, 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 all my beautiful people. I hope you're doing well. Another day, an opportunity. I'm looking for a place where I can stop and build my bushcraft shelter. So we're just gonna continue into the forest, find a spot, stop with Eira and scout a little bit where I actually can build it. And oh, me and all the sounds. Let the adventure continue. I did not choose the best day to do this. It's raining a lot back and forward. Woo! So yeah, it's gonna be an extra challenge for me today. And to sleep in this, I need to build a shelter which can hold the rain and the wind as well. It's gonna be interesting because this is my first time, of course, doing this and never tried it. So it's gonna be double challenges. Yee-hoo! Whoa! Whoa! No way! Oh! That was deep. Oh, and muddy. Okay. Let's stop here. I could actually sleep here as well if I clear this area and I put some logs coming out like this, and then I add some spruce trees and stuff on top of that. Yeah, we'll see. I had another house in my mind actually, so we would go and look for that first of all. But this is an option as well, to sleep next to a rock, I believe. Here it is. Huh. This is where I'm gonna build my home tonight. Right here. Yeah, we still have a lot of snow here, but I'm gonna remove it and walk around it, so that'll be alright. I just gotta find, what do you call it, a Y branch. A Y branch. And we're gonna stick it here. And then another branch coming down like that. And branches like that. You will see. You will see. We gotta start working because the time is flying and I came here a little bit late. Ha! The first stick I pulled. This is great. This is a Y. Yeah, can work. Let's save this one. And then we need a pretty long one. Over there. Yeah. Oh, yes. All right. I think we are pretty good here. Oh. And then we're gonna put branches like this. And I'm gonna sleep here. I'm suddenly so weak. It just came suddenly. I'm gonna give it 20 more minutes and listen to my body and see what it says, but Okay, we're gonna continue finding some branches and sticks, and we're gonna put them like that. And then we put spruce branches on top, a massive layer because of the rain, and then as well to sleep on. I wish I had more energy, but seriously, my body is screaming no. Great, that's better. Whoa, that was very close to my face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would be great shelter. I have my own private pillow here. Oh. I am the party pooper, I know. But I'm not feeling good. Whoa. I'm sorry guys, but I have to cancel this day. I will come back in a few days because I am not feeling well at all. I can feel the pumping around my eyes. That means that a fever is soon coming, and I'm sweating on my eyelids, and I'm a little bit hot in my forehead, so, and the throat, you know. Those typical signs when you should relax. So I will listen to my body and come back in a few days and continue with this project, because you need a lot of energy for this, and I feel I don't have it right now. I need to rest and sleep, so I see you in a few days. Hey, last time I was here, it didn't end that well actually. I got really bad and I just went home and jumped into bed and I got a terrible fever. So I've been out for almost 3-4 days. So yeah, back now and I feel a little bit stronger. And we're gonna continue with the shelter. We're gonna finish it and we're gonna sleep there tonight. The weather is a little bit better, but it can change really quick out here, so we never know. We gotta protect it from the wind and the rain as well. So I better get to work. And surprisingly, it is exactly the same as I left it. Nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed is that it's less snow. That's what I can see. It's melting very fast now because we have, what is it, around 10 degrees outside during the days right now. It's very warm for this time of the year. Right now it should be covered with snow, but yeah, around -2 degrees. But hey, this is awesome. It's just the same. That bird, I need to see what's the name of this bird. These massive birds. Oh, tjäder. Wait, I want to show you. The capercaillie, exactly. That one I met several times in the forest and they are so protective. They're so aggressive, the male ones. So last time I met one was outside of Kiruna. I was doing some horseback riding, I think, and we were making a fire in the middle of nowhere, and suddenly this thing came and he was just running and flying in our face and tried to attack us. So I had to take a stick to push him away and try to move myself away from the area because they're really aggressive. I understand them. They just want to protect and be in peace, but leave me alone. They're really beautiful though. Such a beautiful bird. Oof. Anyway, too much talking. We need to work. I'm very sorry, but my microphone died, so I have to use my voice a little bit louder. Anyway, Will it keep me safe here? Well, yeah, I believe so. We put some spruce branches here on top. Still love this pillow. It's awesome. But I need some more branches here as well. Yeah, okay. Got it. Let's try to make a bed, eh? And all the material I use is from this thinned area, the thinned forest. The property owner allowed me to use this, so it's no problem. I'm not cutting anything. If I cut something, it's dead trees. I don't go outside and cut living trees for fun to make things like this. That's nonsense in my world. It would have been so much easier if I had the sled now, but no snow, no sled. I forgot the saw. Crap. So sweaty. We need some spruce branches for little 𝐼𝐶𝐭. This is actually good for the fire we're gonna do. Yeah! Sweet. That's great. Okay. Then we have some firewood as well. A start of it. I have a lot of resin on my arm. Whip, whip. It's a beginning at least. It doesn't look that nice, I must be honest to say, but the main purpose is to protect me. Much more. We need like double up what is here right now. We need a lot more here because if it starts raining, it's gonna drip in my face very quickly. So here we gotta do something as well. It feels very solid, but I don't know. If there will come a wind of 15 to 20 meters per second, I'm not sure if this is gonna hold, but like this. I gotta make a fire, so I'm gonna do that now and let the fire go and run a little bit, and then we can cook some food, and in the meanwhile the fire is ongoing, I can continue building this. So let's do that. The sunset is on right now, so I better hurry because I don't want to work in the dark. I think you're gonna have a fire here. These are wet wood, placing them as a base. And we have snow under, so we don't destroy too much of the nature of the soil here. Do you know this knife? I don't, because I found it in my house, stored in a box. Apparently it is a 𝐬𝐻𝐫𝐞, made in Finland, Rovaniemi. It's beautiful. And then you can see a Sami person with a reindeer there. You hear that sound? It's very dry. Today I'm gonna try with lichen as a fire starter instead of birch bark. So we're gonna try. Well, we're not gonna try, we're gonna make it work somehow. Otherwise, I want to have a fire tonight. And that means that I don't have any food. Or I do have food, but I can't eat the food because it's raw chicken. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Wow. That was great, okay. I need some more firewood, but I saw there was some over there, so we'll go and grab it. For now, we're gonna let it go, and I'm gonna add a little bit more on the shelter. Oh no, the fire is dying. It's very wet. No. We need some twigs, some dry twigs. Yeah. So, dry. Where are you? Ooh, here are a lot. I love that sound. Oh, dry things. No, don't die. Really? No food for me, or? The fire is on again, but I have to babysit it all the time, and I need to fix the shelter because it's dying. It's wet wood here. All right, we're gonna see. Maybe now. You can see there are bubbles, water bubbles coming out. Yeah. To be honest, I like this. This is cool. But if I could choose, I would definitely take something here as a shelter as well. But this is oh no. Yeah, what I was about to say is that I would like to have something as a shelter here as well. But as this is an emergency shelter, this is what I have. And this is what I will try for tonight. And then another time, I can probably build that or something different. I'm a little bit nervous if I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, with a fire next to me, it feels better, and the walls, that'll be good. It will be good. There's so many birds here. You know, spring is here and there are birds coming everywhere. We have the swans. We have 𝐼𝐸𝐵𝐿, I don't know the English word. We have all the animals, all the birds are waking up, or they're coming back to the north part of Sweden. Loads of them have been in south of Sweden, and some have been in Africa, you know, and just coming up here again, and summer is about to arrive. It's pretty fascinating, and it sounds so beautiful. It is singing so happily. The nature is screaming happiness. And the same with people. People are changing a lot when spring is coming, and it's so much more happiness, and it's alive, you know. Summer is coming, including me. I feel like boo compared to the dark months. Now I can see hope with the daylight. In a couple of months it's going to be daylight all day long, the midnight sun. And it's one of the most beautiful things I know, and that's why I love the Swedish summers. Imagine walking outside at 2 a.m. in the night, it is still daylight. It's like this, but at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. I think this would be great. Let's see, I gotta get the chicken. It's there. I never tried this in my entire life, so bear with me. My hairstyles are just epic. Anyway, chicken is done and I'm gonna eat it, and I poured some fat on my arm. That hurt a lot. Let's eat it. It's okay. Oh my god! I don't know if you can see this. Sorry, this looks disgusting. I'm holding a food like a Neanderthal. This is my first bloodsucker. A mosquito. Why are you awake now? Go to sleep. This is like a monster mosquito. Ow! Go away! He took a bite. I can't believe it. Mosquitoes this early. They should come in 2 months. My little house for tonight. Be kind with me, forest. And animals. Nah, it should be alright. I hope. Anyway, we're not gonna think of that. We're gonna think positive. And it's only 8:30. Doesn't matter. I'm very tired. Usually I go to sleep at 9 back home in my bed. So I will crawl into my sleeping bag and watch a movie, and then we slowly gonna fall asleep and wake up tomorrow, hopefully. So let's do that. This is not the best position. I'm cold on my arms. I should put on my sweater.
But this is how they've survived.
But I'm watching National Geographic anyway, the Nordic part.
Now the mountain trails open up, including one of the most famous in the world. Even trials.
Swans. 2 swans. Good night. Good morning. Waking up with the birds singing. Poof. Incredible feeling. I've been snoozing here for a long time, maybe 1.5 hours, just listening to the sound of the birds and waking up with the sun. It's pretty late, I think. Doesn't matter. I'm here in the forest and I love it. It's been really quiet this night. It's been no wind, no rain, snow or anything, so not a problem. I know. Okay, I'm gonna make it for you. I learned that if you make this sound, it can attract predator animals, because they think it's a bird that is hurt. They sound like that apparently. We got to do that. But anyway, I slept through the night. It was amazing. Oh, just gotta get my shoes on without getting wet. Yep. And I was not cold, not at all. It's been -1 degree Celsius this night, but hey, I was almost sweating in here. It's warm, so warm. Do we have a lid? I'm not kidding when I say it's 10:09 right now. 10:09. I slept really good. But you know, even though I was watching the TV show yesterday, your survival instinct is kicking in, so you're listening to all the sounds and you're being aware of everything, so it takes a much longer time to fall asleep. I think I was up for 2 to 3 hours almost. But then when you fall asleep, you sleep like really heavy, at least for me. I think he's broken. Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, we gotta use a different technique, please. Everything for coffee. Ah. It's just a shot, but that's something.
it is time to unpack everything and go back home. Yep, let's do it. Bye bye, beautiful place. Okay, I will end the episode here and just go back home and unpack and take a shower. Ooh. Thank you so much for joining the adventure of 10 wild nights. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and join my Patreon family or my YouTube membership for more exclusive material. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.